Hello, friends. Welcome to the seventh episode of the Crore Club podcast. Now, today's episode is going to be very interesting because we are going to talk about zone of comfort and zone of discomfort. Now, this is a very interesting conversation which conventionally we all always have, that what is comfort zone, you should not be in your comfort zone, but what it really means, how really it impacts your journey towards the Crore Club, how it stops you from earning more, from doing better in life. That is what we try to understand. So that's the reason this episode is extremely important and you must watch this completely to get the full benefit out of it. And before I actually start, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, do consider subscribing to get these kind of interesting videos, very useful videos, and do like these videos if you find this content useful. So let's start. Now, let's try to understand that conventionally humans are designed in such a way that we seek comfort. When we are students, we think that okay, once we get into a job, we earn a lot of money, we'll have very comfortable, nice life. And that's how we all grow up, and this is the line of thinking that we all typically have. But the reality is that the moment you try to become comfortable, then your journey actually in a way stagnates. And this is what we don't understand. Because if you start enjoying the comfort, if you start enjoying the fruits of all your hard work and you stop focusing on your future, then somewhere something will go wrong. That is what you have to understand. So if you want to become successful, the first rule is that you will have to come out of your comfort zone. There is no alternative. You have to come out of your comfort zone, and that is the only way to achieve success. So if you keep seeking that comfort, then somewhere your career will stagnate, somewhere your earnings will stagnate, and you must understand that this is not going to be a good situation. So that's why the first aspect of this whole zone of comfort and discomfort is that if you want to succeed in life, you must be ready to come out of your zone of comfort. Now, you will have a lot of people around you in the corporate world whom you will see enjoying life, and they are in their zone of comfort. And most of the people, I would say 70 to 80% of the people in the corporate world get into that mode. Because normally if you work for a good company, if you get a good salary, you will have a good life. But that does not guarantee you a good life in future. But the problem is that when you look at these people around you and you see them enjoying life, you also tend to start thinking in that manner. You also want to enjoy life. You also want to get into that comfort zone. How much work you will do, how much you will push yourself. But unfortunately, these are the people who will never reach that top 1% level. Forget 1%, they will not even reach that top 10% level. And that is not your goal. You want to reach that top 1% level. These people are those pushovers. You can't be following them. So that's the reason you have to stop looking around. If you want to be distinct, if you want to stand out from the crowd, then be ready to put yourself in the line of fire, put yourself and face all the challenges so that you are able to achieve your final goal. And that's the reason the zone of comfort is extremely important for you to embrace, because that will give you the final success. Now, you will have a lot of people who will tell you that corporate is a rat race. You know, the environment is bad, it's people play politics, all that stuff which happens, and I don't want to do this. So that's the reason, the way I operate, that's the approach that I have taken. Now, nobody is saying that you need to play politics. But the reality is that if you have to beat 99% of the people and reach that top 1%, then you will have to play the game. You will have to get into this race. Whether you call it a rat race or you call it a race of superiority, that's up to you. So people who actually call this race as rat race are the ones who want to hide away. They don't want to play this game because they are incapable to play this game. So it's wrong to listen to them and get into that mode. The idea is that at the end of the day, this corporate gives you a meaningful job. Companies actually give you a culture where you can thrive, you can do well, and you can earn that 1 crore salary, which will give you a life of abundance, which will give you a life of abundance to your family also. So you have to remember the benefits. You can't be listening to all those people who are actually hiding away, who are running away from playing this game. And that's the reason you have to operate differently. You have to put yourself in this zone of discomfort. Listen, I always tell people that your comfort zone is your death zone. That's where actually corporate careers die. And people don't realize this. Because the day you start enjoying your life, enjoying the money that you have, you stop growing. You stop pushing yourself. You stop learning. Because you get this feeling that I know it all, I'm doing well in life, I have enough money, I can have all the benefits. But that is only for today. What about tomorrow? The whole journey of Crore Club is for reaching that goal where you start earning 1 crore per annum salary. So don't let yourself fall into that death zone. This comfort zone is very dangerous, and you have to keep reminding yourself that I need to remain active in my mind. I can't make myself comfortable. I can't stop learning. I can't stop applying myself. I can't stop doing new things. I can't stop going after new accomplishments. That's very important for me. And that's how you keep yourself alive in this whole game. And that's how you reach at the top. And at the end, I want to tell you that comfort works as a restraint to achieve everything that you want to achieve. Now, this is very interesting because actually comfort stops you from getting all that you desire. It makes you happy with what you have. It actually blurs the vision of the future. It doesn't allow you to really see what you can actually achieve, what potential you have inside. And that is how you actually not move forward. You become comfortable in the present and you lose the vision of the future. And that's where it works as a restraint to not let you achieve what you can actually achieve. So don't fall into this trap. This is very dangerous. So keep your eyes open. Don't fall in the comfort zone. Keep a very clear vision of the future, potential that you have, and fully utilize that. So I'm sure you would have found this whole conversation meaningful and useful, because the biggest problem that I have seen people facing in the corporate world and which stops them from earning 1 crore salary, from reaching the top, is they get into this comfort zone very early in life. And that is the biggest challenge that everybody faces. That is the challenge that you will also face. So remember these 5 aspects that I spoke about, and don't let these things stop you from moving ahead in your journey, from utilizing your true potential, from achieving exponential success in life, because that's the only way you can keep yourself alive, keep yourself going, keep yourself achieving newer heights and doing well in life, and finally becoming a member of that Crore Club, earning that 1 crore salary per annum. I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching.